Astrology and this reality. This is a big topic because this reality, there are certain rules that that apply to everyone, really, such as being aware of your thoughts and that how your thoughts, your beliefs, your ideas, what you're focused on, whether good or bad, is what you're manifesting in your life. And then you apply the chart, your birth chart, to that and your life experience, and that determines how well, really, that you can handle some of these rules of the reflective reality. For example, I have some clients who have a lot of cancer in their chart and prominent. So if anything happens with the family that isn't what they wanted, or that, like, divorce or misabuse, or parents not being the parents you wanted. So there's always this life struggle when you're growing up that maybe you didn't ask for that. And then as a Cancer rising, Cancer sun, Cancer moon, or if you have a lot of planets in Cancer, it's going to be magnified in a way that it'll be like the biggest quest for you to really get over. And other people, like Virgos, Aquarians, others, will be more, it will be easier for them to get over it. So there's just certain, and then the whole reason why you are even faced with this issue as a Cancer versus other is that's your quest. That is a part of your divine purpose here, is to resolve the family issues. And that can also apply to lineage because it all started somewhere. So you have to recognize when you have certain placements in your chart, it's going to affect how you deal with this reality. um, you know, and the whole thing is to be conscious of your your placements and your general, because these are your energies, and the way you're going to take in and perceive the world is through these energies, which is the birth chart. The birth chart has so many keys to our evolution, because in every placement, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, these placements make up our energy and how we use our energy and what kind of energy we have, and then how we interpret this reality. So there's a lot to really, if you can master and understand your basic energies in your birth chart, you will understand why you are having the struggles you are, because we're here to overcome whatever challenges we have. I have a lot of Virgo rising. There's Mercury, there's Venus, and it's all my life. Before I knew about it, I was definitely in the shadow of Virgo, over controlling, critical, just a lot of shadowy aspects with the Virgo. And really, when I learned, oh, there's actually these higher octaves of Virgo. What are they? The high priestess. The high priestess is really the high priest. That is really, so it's all about ceremony and making things sacred and ritual. And so it gets into, how do you align with the higher aspects of Virgo? And what happens when you align with the higher aspects of Virgo is that you end up, it's my cat, you end up not in these lower aspects of Virgo. It's just automatically kind of fades away. So I always tell Virgos, get into the moon cycles. Start acknowledging when these cycles are happening and what you can work through, and have a little ritual. It doesn't have to be big. And it will take you out of that shadowy aspect and into the higher octaves. Because in our charts, we have this opportunity, but sometimes we don't even know what the opportunity is. So it's very important to get a good astrologer to read your chart. And I also am not into the predictive nature of astrology, because in this reality, it's really important that we don't seed the field. So if an astrologer, like the Vedics do this too, because they can get so specific, that they give you maybe a sense of the future, or what your phase you're in and things like that, but you take it with a grain of salt and know that you are shaping your future no matter what. So you have the opportunity to seed your own energy field. And so what I don't like about a lot of astrology today is that it's putting out this predictive, okay, these are the energies and this is how you're going to take it, Virgo. This is how you're going to take it, Libra. And it really is so individualized, even if they're focused on your big three, and you look at it, it's like, and sometimes they'll throw a little like, oh, well, be aware of this, and that's seeding the field. Who knows what'll happen? So, and if you're focused on, oh my God, that's going to happen, it will happen, because we are manifesting every moment here. So we really have to be aware of every thought and idea and where it's coming from. And is it coming from you? Maybe it's coming from beings that are influencing you, the nature spirits, they're all around, ancestors, So part of what the work I do is help people to get clear with who's around them and their ancestors and their guides, and how you tune in and empower yourself with these beings, or how you clear them out and take charge of your own energy field. There's a lot of possession and being taken over, and I definitely have experienced it, and on subtle levels and major levels. So it's happens to all of us. So it's good to be aware of it. That's my kitties crunching in the forest. And look to my website for more information. CaitlinRossOdom.com. It's on the. It'll be linked in the show notes. The video notes. Okay, it is a show. Okay, bye.